Well, I was hoping to grow out my hair, but I'm caving in. I'm not gonna have that anime hair because basically a long time ago, as my hair looked different, I could have had that, but now I guess it's going back to its original form as I was brought into this world, which apparently is curly hair. Sorry, for a second there, I thought there was something on the ring light. Oh my god. There better not be a fly or a freaking spider, otherwise I will scream my lungs out. Like no, I really have a huge fear for spiders. But with that being said, I was supposed to make 3 videos today. One would be okay. I did edit my Dune Part 2 movie vlog, which yeah, originally I was not gonna be posting that until after I saw the movie. I was like, okay, you know what? I think it's safe. I'll just do Part 1 and 2 and stuff. But now, yeah, one would be this video that I'm doing right now. Then second would be my season 2 review. And oh, oh, it's only 2 videos. And I'm currently making one. Well, so with that being said, I'm gonna try and make this quick. Hopefully I don't have too much to say. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I could say there's a lot to say, but I don't want to make this video too long. Plus, it's 10:25. I really gotta get going to bed. But, quick reminder for y'all. I am gonna be making a video that I should have done last year after I saw a certain movie that hit in theaters, but let's just say that the reason it's taking me this long to make a review for it is because I didn't have this bad boy. I still need to get the other one, but oh, just I could have just made it. I could have just made a video talking about my thoughts on Sugar Bear. I can't say a thing, otherwise I'll be demonetized. But no, when I heard, I'm still shocked they even made Funko Pops of this, but I'm glad they did. I'm not complaining. Oh man, it's taken me an entire year just to get this damn Funko Pop, and now it's in my possession. And yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't made a review for it, because I wanted to get this for the video, because I like that feature of Funko Pops that's related to the movie, similar with how 3C Films does with his videos. But still, with that being said, anyways, oh, one more thing. Check out this cool drawing I did of me and my siblings. Me as Godzilla, my brother as Kong, my little sister as Shimu, then my little brother Javi as Scar King. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so yeah, let's make this quick. I gotta go to bed soon. Hello, welcome back to another review on the channel. So, yeah, I finally watched all 8 episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender that is now streaming on Netflix. Well, more specifically, the Netflix one that just came out recently. As I took my time to binge watch all 8 episodes from the 22nd to yesterday, pretty much. But yeah, like I said, hopefully I don't have too much to say, because I want to keep this short, at least maybe 10 minutes, or 13. Just maybe try not to make this 13 minutes. No, wait, no. That's 13 is where I stop at for the limit or something. Just because I make long videos, which takes me a while to edit, but just still, quick recap. So, a while ago, I did a review talking about my thoughts on Season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, but also my thoughts on the movie in preparation for the Netflix series. And, not gonna lie, I was actually thinking about that scene from the movie, and I'm like, oh my god, stop thinking about it. And I'm like, oh my god, this movie has traumatized me, because I can't believe, I expected to somewhat like it or something, but I did not think it was that bad. But I guess it would make sense since I had just binge watched 20 episodes. And just, yeah. Oh no, I tried so hard not to think about that in class, because that was actually bothering me. I mean, I get distracted in class, but just thinking about that god-awful movie, just, Jesus, I'm like, stop thinking about it, think something else. Like, why did I even watch that? What have I done? I made a terrible mistake watching that movie. Just, my god. Wow. I feel so bad for everyone that watched it. And now I've joined along with them. After finishing the movie, I had to go on YouTube and see what everyone thought about the movie. And I saw an old video where a news reporter was just asking fans, and just like, no, they all hated it and were left disappointed. Like, I just like, oh my god, this is crazy. But yeah, after I had finished the movie, I just was left with regret. And there was one thing I was praying to God for, and that would be the Netflix series be 10 times better. No, not 10 times. 100 times better than that pile of garbage of a movie. And I'm happy to say that, yeah, this show does a better job than what the movie failed to do. And oh shit, I gotta do a Duolingo thing. But yeah, in other words, the Netflix Avatar series, yes, it's definitely better than the movie. Now, it may not be better than the cartoon, but hey, that's fine by me. All I wanted it was just to be better than the freaking movie. I'm just glad that they followed the source material, because it was bugging the hell out of me. The movie failed to even do that, but no. Now even though they have pretty much got most of it right, yes, there are definitely some changes they've made here and there, and most fans are not too pleased with it. And this is right now where it stands on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or both, but I'm thinking everyone's enjoying it. I think the ratings they're giving is most likely just a 6 to a 7 out of 10. My rating, y'all probably will be shocked about it, but hey, it's my personal opinion. But I'm thinking everyone's enjoying it because I've been seeing so many edits on TikTok for certain characters like Katara or Sokka or Suki. Jeez, back to the review. So, did some of the changes work for me? I'd say 75% of it, I think, as far as I know. I don't know. I don't know if there's any nitpicks I have, other than that, I guess I could say I have a least favorite episode, which would probably be episode 5, as I gave that, like, I rated each episode on Letterboxd, and my lowest rated episode was probably episode 5, Spirit World or something? I forgot what was the title of the episode, but basically it was episode 5. No way. No, they did not. Letterboxd! I was going to check what I had said exactly for each episode, but it looks like Letterboxd removed the Avatar Netflix from Letterboxd. Kind of a similar situation with what they did for Kong Skull Island. No, Skull Island, not Kong Skull Island. That's a movie. Skull Island's a Netflix show. But just, god damn you, Letterboxd! Still, some of the episodes were rated from like 7 to 10 out of 10. There's only one episode I gave a 10 out of 10, and it was the finale episode, which I had a lot of fun watching that episode. But yeah, I don't know if I have much negatives, just maybe a few nitpicks here and there. I will say, there was something that happened in episode 3 that I'm like, okay. I don't know how to feel about this, because this didn't happen in the show. But I might just change my mind about it, because I'm assuming this is a thing that actually happens in the cartoon show, where Sokka and Zuki become a thing? Does that actually happen in the cartoon? Because in season 1, they didn't, like, kiss. Well, she gave him a kiss on the cheek, but they for real legit kiss. Now, even though I was kind of mixed on that, like, okay, I don't know if I'm okay with this or not. Not that I wasn't against it, because I was like, okay, this is getting hot in here. They got some chemistry thing going on or something. But if I'm being honest, I may just take it back, all because just... I don't know what her actual face looks like in the cartoon. They probably will reveal in season 2, but like... all I gotta say is that she's drop dead gorgeous. Anyway, so just, yeah, like I said, I don't know if I have any negatives, other than I have maybe a few nitpicks with episode 5, because I think that was probably my least favorite episode, as I rated that like a 7 out of 10 for me. I guess 1, 2, I don't even remember. I know I rated at least 2 episodes a 9 out of 10, and they're kind of like the best ones for me. But what I can say is that episode 1 went off on a strong start, then, wait a sec. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Forget what I said about episode 3. The whole thing about Suki was in episode 2, because I just realized that episode 3 was where, I probably gave that like a 9 out of 10. I don't know. No, it was episode 4, I think. And then 6. Dang it, I can't remember. I should have taken screenshots. But I did kind of dug episode 3, because they added like at least 2 or 3 storylines into one episode, which some may not be down for that, but it kind of worked for me. Because in episode 3, I think they added like at least 2 or 3 filler episodes. One would have to do with Jet being in it, and then where they have this I forgot the character's name, but basically he's an engineer but has made machines for the Fire Nation. And then it's all taking place on Amumashi? I totally butchered that name. I mean, then again, they do pretty much try to cram in 20 episodes into 8 for season 1, but it all worked out for me. Just, I guess, if I have any negatives or nitpicks, it was probably episode 5. I just found that to be my least favorite episode. But what were the best episodes for me? Besides the finale? Probably episode 4 and 6. And honestly, here's what probably carried this show for me, honestly. I can't be the only one that thought that Zuko was probably the best part of this entire series. I mean, we all know what happened since we've seen season 1. But they do, like, expand it more a bit with Zuko's backstory. Like, we do get to see, like, an aftermath of just after he got his ass whooped by his dad. But no, seriously, I really think that Zuko was, like, one of the best parts of this entire season. Like, he pretty much carried this entire series, and I really like the actor that is portraying Zuko, and thank God he looks accurate to his character, because the one from the movie, he didn't even have, like, a ponytail. He just had, like, a hair, like, he just had hair, and just a burnt eye, which, speaking of which, I guess I could say it's just a tiny nitpick. His burnt eye for this one, it looks like it was a birthmark. It doesn't look too realistic or like it was actually burned, but it's just a small nitpick. I could get past by that. But yeah, I really do enjoy the actors they had cast for Aang, Katara, then Sokka. Especially for Uncle Iroh? Yeah, his name's Uncle Iroh. But I definitely enjoyed the actor that was playing Commander Zhao, which, funny story, he thought he was auditioning for the Avatar from James Cameron, which, yeah, I can't blame him because we do got 2 separate projects that are kind of separate but have the same name. We got the Avatar movies from James Cameron, and then the Avatar The Last Airbender, which I could probably see why they didn't title the movie Avatar The Last Airbender, but just The Last Airbender, because people will be confused. Wait, the sequel's The Last Airbender? No. The sequel will be the Way of Water. And don't even watch The Last Airbender. Like, just, if you've not even seen that movie, and you're just getting into The Last Airbender with the cartoon, don't watch the movie. You'll thank me later. But yeah, I pretty much dig most of the cast in here, especially the actress that plays Suki. Ah, muy bonito. Snap out of it, God! Jesus, I really gotta stop being a simp these days, but still, thoughts on the finale, though? Yeah, I had the most fun with that episode, and I guess it was a bit much giving that a 10 out of 10, but you'll know what my official rating is for the series by the end of this review. But yeah, I just had the most fun with the finale episode. Like, just having to watch all the episodes and just seeing what went down in the finale. I was like, oh man, no, yeah, I love this. I love this series. I so much prefer this over that freaking movie. Please, I hope Netflix makes a second season because I want to see this succeed and stuff. Like, just no. I just was overall satisfied with it. But the one thing I was looking for the most, and was so happy they actually did this, and that would be the showdown between Zuko and Commander Zhao. And they didn't do that in the movie, and that pissed me the hell off, as the movie ruined so many great moments from the cartoon show. But in here, thank you, Netflix! No, the whole fight scene was just badass in live action. Like, no, I just was so happy I'm just happy the show did a much better job than the freaking movie. Now, I am aware that the original creators of Avatar The Last Airbender left the show for a reason a while ago, which created controversy, but I'm thinking I could probably understand why they kind of left, and it's mainly because in episode 5, that's where I, probably fully understood, okay, now I'm seeing the changes here, because there's some that works for me, but some that, I don't know. But yeah, watching episode 5, which happens to be my least favorite episode for me, just having to see what they changed up a bit in episode 5. I could probably understand why the original creators left the project, but I will say this. It was interesting how we got to spend a little bit of time with Zuko's sister, who I cannot remember her name. I think it was Azuki? No, that is not right. Because she doesn't get revealed till, the last episode from the cartoon, but I didn't mind her being in the show, but she's probably going to be involved a lot more in season 2. If they do make a season 2, which after having to finish season 1, yeah, I hope they make a second season. Now, even though I haven't watched season 2 yet, I do hope they could pretty much do the same like they did with season 1. They pretty much did a decent job adapting most of the episodes. Well, important ones. They did try cramming in the filler episodes, but no, basically just I do hope they could try to adapt book 2, which I'm assuming would be Earth, as book 1 was Water, and then book 3 will be Fire. And one last thing. Since this is on Netflix, yeah, this can get a bit PG-13 here. Mainly with, let's just say, I don't know, people getting burnt alive, as that didn't happen much in the cartoon. As I don't recall, okay, yeah, we're in PG-13 territory. Like, this is totally not for kids entirely, sort of, or I don't, this may be tough for kids to watch, just seeing people get burnt alive. But something I forgot to mention, we got to see how basically the Fire Nation killed all the Airbenders, as we didn't get to see that in the cartoon, but in here, yeah, it's a good thing that Aang kind of dipped. Which in the cartoon, he just did because he just felt overwhelmed. But in the Netflix show, he just did just to clear his head for a bit. And then, okay, we should probably head back. But then gets... Y'all know what happens if you have seen both the cartoon and the Netflix show. But by the end of the finale, yeah, I'm thinking they'll probably change up a few things. But still try to keep most of it accurate to what probably went down in season 2 of the cartoon show. Because they captured Boomy, because their target wasn't the North, but really, I guess, the Earth Kingdom. Omashi. I think that's pronounced Omashi. Is it pronounced Omashi? I don't know, because I wasn't expecting that in the finale episode. But I'm assuming that probably happens in a cartoon, right? Unless that's something new they're doing here. But my thoughts overall, yeah, I hope they make a second season because I was just satisfied with what they pulled off here. It may not be perfect, which is why my rating is going to be an 8 out of 10, but that's good enough for me. Because, I mean, I could give this a 7 out of 10, like what most people are, but since I've been left traumatized from that pile of garbage movie, it deserves an 8 out of 10, because, again, the show is a big, massive improvement over the last Airbender. But with that being said, yeah, those are just my quick thoughts on Avatar: The Last Airbender that is now streaming on Netflix. Be sure to let me know your thoughts, comments down below. And, yeah, cross fingers they make a second season, because part of me is worried this may get canceled because Netflix does that. Like, for example, they canceled a show that I was so excited to check out that came out last year, which would be Lockwood & Co. Damn you, Netflix. But I will be checking out season 2 and 3 on Paramount Plus sometime later this year. And by later, I mean like in the next few weeks. We shall see. Right now, I have stuff planned on so many shows I have to binge watch. But anyways, look at the time. It's almost 11. I should definitely hit the bed. Probably end this tomorrow, either during school or after school. We shall see. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Also, stay tuned for my Sugar Bear review, which I shall be watching tomorrow, which I guess you'll see my review this Wednesday. Anyways, I gotta go. Peace out.